Hello, social media friends. I'm Viridiana Marquez with DRB Media Communications Digital News, and Danny Barrera has the story.
During the COVID-19 pandemic, lifelong Midlander and businesswoman Yolanda Parks decided to go back into the haircutting business. She wasn't ready for retirement, so she opened Faded Souls Barbershop and Salon to serve her community and to be part of the Midland business life.
I decided in the middle of a pandemic I needed something to do, so I was ready to go back into business again because I'd been in business before, and it was a good time to find people to work and do some remodeling for me, so I took advantage of it, and here we are.
The interior of the barbershop and salon is decorated with metal signs, car parts, antiques, and other memorabilia that gives an Austin-like vibe to the shop.
I'm a big fan of Austin because I'm down there a lot, so I wanted to give it that sort of vibe. I wanted to be inviting and not intimidating for men. I'd like to offer them a beer when they're, getting a haircut and waiting, in a relaxed environment, with some good music and good conversation.
Faded Souls Barbershop and Salon is located in downtown Midland off of East Texas Street and Main. There is no landline, so if you want to make an appointment, you have to come by the shop. If
you want to make an appointment, you have to come in and get one of our cards and stuff. Because of that, I didn't want all the new technology. I'm old school, and I'm not far from the area that I grew up in, so it's been fun to see a bunch of my friends that I grew up with, and they're all coming in and saying, man, this is perfect, it's close by, they like the vibe in here.
Faded Souls Barbershop and Salon is very popular with residents, business reps, lawyers, community leaders in the Midland downtown area.
We have a lot of walk-in clients coming in from downtown. We have attorneys, we have people that own the hotels down here. We have a lot of landmen that have walked in, that are close by, and they like, that we're convenient for them.
The Faded Souls art was created and painted on the outside wall and door by a local Midland artist.
I wanted to stay with a steampunk, kind of a vibe. And I had to call on my friend Jared Goyasso Jr. to do it for me, and he had COVID at the time when I called him, and I said, that's all right, brother, I'll wait for you. And he's a Midlander. I went to school with his parents. We were all born and raised in this town, so I definitely wanted to use somebody local and definitely give the business to a friend of mine.
For DRB Media Communications Digital News, Danny Barrera.
Thank you for following us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and at DRB Media Communications Digital News.tv. For DRB Media Communications Digital News, Viridiana Marquez.